right, this says I am live. Just had a massive tech issue on the old computer, so we're going cell phone style here tonight, folks. I'm gonna grab my guitar and we're gonna try this again. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I'm on the road, like I said, so trying to make something happen while I'm out here. There we go, Leslie and Matt. Yeah, we got some folks dropping in. We got some folks. I totally had a tech meltdown a minute ago there, guys, but yeah, let's see. Nice, Lewis is back, Em is back. Yay! People are finding their way back. Thank you so much for hanging around. I know that 2 minutes is like an eternity in the internet, you know what I mean? But yeah. Joe, don't be throwing those Chinese curses out there, dude. You know what? What do you guys think about this vertical cell phone format? This might just be the new Mindful Music Maker stream, you know? I love, setting the studio up and getting my purple lights going, but I don't know. I'm kind of digging this vibe right now. I get to hold my guitar like this and look all cool and cross-legged here. Well, I was in the middle of playing you guys a really cool tune that makes me think of Michigan. Like I said before we had that tech meltdown, I'm up here in Grand Rapids right now, where I used to live for about 5 years, and I'm doing a kind of a series of school assemblies for Grand Rapids Public Schools through St. Cecilia Music Center up here, which is really cool. They're a great nonprofit arts organization that forever has invested in the classical music education of Grand Rapids, but they've in recent years, or not really in recent years, for decades, a couple, have invested in kind of expanding the jazz and folk music education in the area too. So I guess I'm part of the folk component. But I'm doing a couple of assemblies on how to build a bluegrass band from the ground up. So I've got my kind of live loop set up here, and I'm showing the kids every day how to construct a bluegrass groove playing bass, guitar, mandolin, and banjo. I didn't learn the fiddle in time for this and couldn't afford a fiddler, so. Anyways, that's enough yakking about that. That's why the scenery has changed back here, but get back into that tune like I said a minute ago. This is a tune that I think of when I come to Michigan because I had never heard it before I moved up here. The kind of old time and bluegrass community around here, this is one that folks will play. It's called Nail That Catfish to a Tree. Nail that catfish to a tree. I saw a comment come in there from Joe. I have no idea where the title of that tune comes from, but it is pretty brutal. Ugh. Well, gang, yeah, we're here. We're in Grand Rapids. We're getting mindful tonight. Um, I have to say too that I am so excited and glad that we can be here together on this stream because I definitely needed to lean on my mindfulness practices today when I was kind of uh, doing my first assembly up here. This was like you know what, second to fifth graders, and I don't know if any of you have ever had 100 second to fifth graders staring at you before, but that can be a pretty intimidating thing sometimes. They were really nice, and we had a good time together. But it's one of those things where adrenaline can take over in the moment. You're like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into now? you know? Um, but but yeah, it's great to be here and be able to meditate with you guys and kind of reflect on the day, but also, you know, sink back into my breath and calm down a little bit because I definitely was stressed out about that. you know, I've got two more tomorrow, and it's the case. I feel bad for the school today because I know that I'm going to just be in a better spot tomorrow to give an assembly after the first one's over. You know, so Congress Elementary, I owe you a round two. You know what I mean? Well, folks, enough yakking. I think I'm gonna set my timer on my watch here for 5 minutes, and we're gonna do a little meditation. I see that we do have quite a few folks out there, 8 or something like that right now. That's a lot to me. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is, you know, kind of the main reason, at least what I see is the main reason for doing this live stream, sitting down and meditating once a week with all you folks. Um, I'm not a licensed meditation coach, but I do take lessons from meditators and stuff like that. And we're doing kind of what my meditation coach calls mindfulness meditation right now. If this is your first time, just find a comfortable seated position. I'm going to put the guitar down. Comfortable seated position. I like to kind of get off the back of my chair. 90-degree angle in your legs. And then the main thing that I like is to visualize a string in the crown of your head, tugging gently toward the ceiling. So what that does, tucks your chin in a little bit, raises your head up, and puts your shoulders back. All right, here we go, gang. 5 minutes, starting now. If this is your first time too, just take a couple deep breaths in. And focus your attention on the breath, counting out breaths if you can, or kitty screams if you've got a cat with you. There you have it, folks. 5 minutes. This is a special meditation today. This kitty here kind of decided that I didn't need my normal meditation routine. I was going to have a cat meditation this time. I'm kind of joking, but actually I did try to use petting the cat as my anchor. It was cool. Well, you guys know the drill. After we sit for a little while, I always like to think about how the meditation went. Oh yeah, we got some questions coming in. Let me see what's going on there. Yeah, here we go. Johnny, you're totally right, dude. Counting pets instead of breaths. Leslie and Matt, isn't this crazy? Like, my buddy Jake would laugh at this. I actually don't know the cat's name. They were like, hey, would you be willing to take care of our cat while you're there? And I'm like, sure. Never learned the cat's name. But yeah, if you feel like it, go ahead and rate your meditation. As far as cat meditations go, I'm going to give myself like a 10 on this one. We had a nice mindful pet sesh there. I see Karen chimed in. She's got a 5. Leslie and Matt, 5. Lewis and Becky, 6 and a 7. Nice. Joe said solid 8. That's great, dude. He said lots of white noise on my mind before, peace and quiet now. That's kind of, I won't say it's peace and quiet now, but even sitting for 5 minutes like that and just petting this cat and like focusing solely on that instead of anything else I've been thinking about, definitely kind of brings the volume down on all those thoughts and stuff, right? She just can't get enough pets. This is great. Oh, cool, folks. Well, I'm kind of feeling like in a picking mood. I think Miss Kitty here, she's gonna not be so happy about that, but I'm gonna pick another tune. If you guys want to talk about anything, go ahead and toss it out there in the chat. Close enough. stream went dead there for a minute, but it said low battery on my phone, so we're plugging in now. Oh, nice. Seeing some comments coming in here. Joe says he found a new favorite place to meditate, public transport and trains. I dig that, man, actually. I did that a lot when I was in Sweden this past summer. Good stuff. Carl Walsh is out there. Hey, Carl, good to see you, buddy. That's great. Sweet, sweet. That was some Texas Gales, if you guys are still with us there. I was kind of vibing on that one. I was having a thought too. This is like, random thoughts with Hayes Griffin, which is kind of just what this stream is anyways, right? Mindful music maker, come on. Random thoughts with Hayes Griffin. That's what it should have been. Random thoughts with Hayes Griffin today. In the middle of playing that tune, I kind of felt myself drifting in and out of paying attention to the tune and just thinking about other stuff. Like I said, I was doing those assemblies today, and that's like a really strong energy, that like stress level for me, performance stress. I think it's, it has something to do with like the desire to sound good and the desire to, give people what they want in terms of a performance and stuff like that, which can be a lot of pressure. So I was kind of like zoning in and out between that and like actually playing the tune at the time I was playing it. And I could tell, my wife and I were talking about this, whenever you're playing music and you feel yourself screwing up, more often than not, it's as a result of the fact that you weren't actually thinking about playing music at that point in time. For me, at least. Most of my like musical screw up moments these days are when I'm like, I wonder if I should make macaroni and cheese later or something, you know what I mean? Like, there's just like these random stupid thoughts that pop into your mind that completely take you out of the moment. So what I think I'm gonna do is use this as an opportunity to play some more tunes and try and engage with that. And if you folks want to stick around and ask some more questions and stuff like that, I'll entertain them. But I'm gonna play for a little while. May not be in tune, but at least I'm in tune with myself. Ish. Well, I've played a G tune, I've played a C tune, I guess I need to play a D tune now. Yeah, Elliot says he's kind of distractible and maybe the same way that I am. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy stuff. Lewis Thoughts Baked Fresh Daily. That's great, man. He's making fun of my tagline on my logo. He's not making fun of it. He's just varying it, making an improvisational variation. Keep saying low battery on my phone even though I'm plugged in, but I'm gonna go find a better solution to this and we'll be right back, folks. Get the phone charger. I know I've been like just randomly running around out of frame and everything tonight, but I'm feeling relaxed, folks. It's great to be here with you. Thanks for chilling. Here we go. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's see if we got enough power to at least make it through another tune. What do you say, folks? You with me? I got down into drop D and everything. I just gotta decide what tune I want to play. Oh man, a little medley for ya. Thanks, Carl. Everybody out there who's who's looking at this thread right now and sees Carl Walsh out there, click on his name, go to his YouTube channel, and subscribe to it, because that guy sings and picks mighty fine. Me and Carl, we've been working together on some guitar stuff. He's a great musician. But yeah, definitely check out Carl. Carl's the man, not the man, the bad one. He's like the man, you know? See, there were some requests, but sorry, I don't think I can do any of them. Steam powered aeroplane? Yeah. That's all you get, Elliot. I'll probably get copyright strikes on this video just because he asked for steam-powered aeroplane. Oh, nice. Loco Joe. Loco Joe actually tossed one out that I might be able to do. calls out a jam buster, you know what I mean? But I'm like, maybe it's 4 parts. There's a crooked beat in there, I guess, but like, I always love that tune, right? Jerusalem Ridge, that's a good one. Thanks for calling me out, Joe. Oh wow, I guess you guys liked that one. Joe says he's got to learn this one on guitar. Yeah, I love this one on guitar, man. Just because it's an A minor, you get an open A string, you can do some like cool drony kind of stuff. I think that's fun. Um, nice. Elliot says he's out of here for some airplane stuff. Elliot's a pilot, so yeah, man. Oh, thanks for the kind words, Johnny. Appreciate it. Yeah, Lewis says the fellas in Boonville play it pretty regular. Yeah, it's he says I listen. That's a great. Yeah, listening is always good. You never go wrong listening, man. I feel like Jerusalem Ridge is definitely one of those ones where like certain circles prefer it more than others. I definitely the folks that I came up with liked playing that tune. Um, that was one too. I was hanging out in Boston. Every Boston, Berkeley phenom kid wanted to bust out Jerusalem Ridge. I think because it had gained the reputation as a jam buster, which means that it's like thereby anointed as an awesome, Berkeley college tune or something like that. So, thanks, Maddie Whitler. I'm calling Maddie Whitler out on that one. She always used to call that one. I think Matt and Leslie are still with us out there. I hope they are, because they're rapidly becoming two of my favorite people on the planet. But if you folks haven't checked out what they're doing, you definitely need to. They just put on a really amazing virtual retreat this past weekend, and it was an honor to be a part of it. I gave like a little hour-long spiel or whatever. See you later, Carl. Take it easy, man. But Leslie and Matt, I believe the name of your business as a whole is Elemental, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but put a link to your website in the chat box, Matt and Leslie. I'm like specifically asking you to do that. So yeah, promote your stuff, because people here, if you're interested in mindfulness and healing and generally being a better person in life, I think Leslie and Matt are two people that you should check out because they're really great at creating community and kind of bringing together people for this kind of stuff that we're talking about. I know I'm just like playing and kind of randomly yakking about this stuff every Tuesday night, but it's stuff I think about every day. This is kind of like my what I do to try and be better at life and everything in it. So Matt and Leslie are really good at bringing the right people together to inspire that kind of commitment to change and commitment to mindfulness and being better people. Aaron's out there. Yo, Aaron, good to see you, buddy. That's awesome. Aaron, if you're just joining us and a few other folks out there, thanks for popping in. This is my irregular stream. I'll call it that now since I don't actually do it every week. But just in case you folks are wondering about that, bi-weekly is the new schedule, the new aim for me, and Tuesday nights, bi-weekly Tuesday nights. It used to be weekly Monday nights. Those days are dead. I started getting a bunch of requests for students, and Mondays kind of, unfortunately, were the nights where I need to go, teach some people how to play guitar and stuff like that. You can blame it on the folks from California, They need those 8 p.m., 7 p.m. lessons, you know what I mean? They don't get out of work until we're eating dinner. saw your comment, Johnny. I was like, I don't know, Bill Cheatham, Black Mountain Rag. Like, I needed all of that for some reason. I don't know why I needed it, but it just popped into my head and I'm like, I'm doing it. Oh, man. Yeah, for those of you not following along with the impromptu interaction and tune changing there, that was Cherokee Shuffle into Bill Cheatham into Black Mountain Rag. Let's see what y'all are saying. Amelia M, I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see your name out there. That's my sister-in-law. She's pretty much the best. Em and I constantly have to explain ourselves to our friends because we have like a relationship and enjoy each other's presence. It's like, wait, aren't you in-laws? Nice. Johnny and Joe are chatting out there. Well, gang, we're coming up on 49 minutes here. I think I'm gonna take another exploration into one more fiddle tune, and then I might bid you adieu for the night. Thank you so much for joining me here. It's been really fun to kind of tune in from my buddy Jake and Goldie's place here in Grand Rapids. Thanks so much to the Bootstrap Boys. Definitely check them out. They're down at South by Southwest right now, you know, probably like getting signed to a big old record contract or something like that. Those guys are a great kind of country and Americana band. One of my favorite in the country, to be quite honest. Love them. So check them out. Thanks to Jake and Goldie. Thanks to St. Cecilia Music Center for bringing me up here to Grand Rapids to do some school assemblies for folks. I'm real excited to um, kind of jump into 2 more schools tomorrow and share some bluegrass knowledge with the young childrens up here. We're over here on the west side of Michigan, you know what I mean? That's Billy Strings territory, so these kids got to know their heritage, you know? Hey, Leslie and Matt. Yeah, no worries, guys. Thanks for showing up. It's really good to see you out there. Love you too, Em. Alrighty, what's another tune I can end on here? Oh. Now's the time where I blank on them, right? Thanks so much for hanging around, folks. It's great chilling with you as always. Yeah, we'll see you back here in 2 weeks for another Mindful Music Maker. Tuesday nights, 6:15-ish Eastern. Thanks so much, Lewis, M, Johnny, Carl, Joe, who else was out there? Elliot, Leslie and Matt. All you folks. I know I'm missing some folks. Karen, I want to thank all of you. I'm thanking all of you. Okay, I think that's all of you. And Nestor was out there too. That's right. Good to see you too, Nestor. All right, folks, take it easy. Peace.